In a traffic alert tonight, MoDOT is entering the next phase of its bridge rehab project at US 54 over Missouri Boulevard with new lane shifts and ramp closures starting tonight. The construction will come with 3 ramp closures, including a new closure on westbound US 54.
Our ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky joins us live in Jefferson City tonight after speaking with a MoDOT engineer. Mitch, MoDOT tells you the work is part of a larger plan to renovate 11 bridges.
Yeah, Megan, Erica, behind me you can see that they already have one of the exit ramps from US 54 leading onto Missouri Boulevard blocked off. And this is part of a larger project to repair aging bridges and replace one that is no longer in use. As you mentioned, there's 11 bridges included. 8 of them were already completed in the first phase of this project. The rest of them will be completed in this next phase, which kicks off tonight. As crews get set to shift traffic and shut down ramps, MoDOT says it's all part of a long-term fix to protect the US 54 corridor.
We're putting all back on all these structures a latex modified wearing surface, which is, we're hoping, a 30-year surface. Plus it seals up the water to keep from getting down in the concrete, because water and calcium is what tears up your bridge the most.
Much of the work is happening at night, not just to avoid traffic, but to stay ahead of the heat wave that's hit mid-Missouri in recent weeks. Obviously,
the human element, it takes a little toll with the heat, but as far as construction goes, yeah, it's plow ahead. You know, good dry weather, they're going to be able to work. The wearing surface, it kind of needs more of less sun, so they usually do all that work at night because the sun rays will affect how that cures.
MoDOT says the project is ahead of schedule, thanks in part to contract incentives for early completion.
It does incentivize a contractor to work some overtime, pull in an extra crew. It costs them money. It's MoDOT realizing this corridor is an important corridor and it affects a lot of people, and the incentive is placed in there to try to get a contractor to mobilize his forces to get in and out and do good quality work. Even with fewer open lanes, the bulk of the traffic impacts have mostly been felt on weekends. We're trying to get in and out as soon as we can. It's a good situation to have the funding to do the projects we need to do in a timely fashion. The main thing is to watch for signs, watch for slow and back traffic, and just be careful as you get through the 54 corridor. I spoke to a handful of Jefferson City residents downtown today, none of whom wished to be on camera, but to my surprise, most of them said that they didn't feel like the traffic impacts from the first phase of this project were a major inconvenience. As a reminder to drivers that these ramp closures will be in effect likely until early October. Reporting live in Jefferson City, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Mitchell, thank you. MoDOT warns drivers could see backups stretch for miles on US 54 during rush hour and weekend travel for this phase of the project.